Hey everyone, welcome to the Sims World episode. And in the last episode, we kind of touched on how Liam moved in. Liam, who is Jessica's boyfriend, I think now fiance. But he's moved in, they've had their second child, and all that. And now, also, Dean and Trenton both applied for college and they got their scholarships and all that. So I was kind of thinking that they should definitely probably age up soon, even though I know they just aged up. But I kind of want them to go to college here soon. But we do have Liam, who is supposed to be going to work, and he's just taking forever. Anyways, we have a couple birthdays actually coming up, as you can see. We have Evan and Liam's, but they really won't change much. Evan will become a toddler, though, so we might have to edit up him. But besides that, we really won't have to edit up anybody else. But Evan is Jessica and Em's second child, and I was kind of thinking maybe the boys could just go ahead and move out, and then they'll move back in after college. But for temporarily, they're going to move out into a home. Or maybe I just might move the whole family. I don't know yet. I'm going to figure it out here in a second, but either way, we have to bake a birthday cake because Liam's birthday is coming up, and then we have Evan's birthday, but he don't need a birthday cake. But I was kind of thinking maybe we would age up Trenton and them in this episode as well. Because their birthdays are coming up. I just figured might as well just get it done now. So Jess is going to make some cake. Meanwhile, Dean and them have been really looking into colleges, and they both decided that they think the best college for them would be Foxbury Institute. And Jess and them have decided, well, I've decided what I wanted to do, but I'm going to say Jess and them had decided that they can't really afford this place anymore. And, well, they can't afford it, but they decided that the original landlord of this place doesn't want to continue their lease. So everybody has to move. And so this would be like a celebratory birthday thing as well here. Our last birthday thing here. And then they will be moving in to a new location. And that location I'm really excited to work with because it's going to be a little bit different location than we're used to, but it's going to be a lot better and all that for them because it's a lot more spacious. Okay, so add birthday candles. Okay, so I guess we could do Trenton and them now since Liam is at thing. So Trenton, why don't you go first since you're here? And hold on a second. Okay, so I had to add hot-headed because that'll go with his autism thing. Dean's using the restroom, and then when he's done, he can come out and do his candles. And then Jess has got to tell everybody that she has to. So, him, I don't know, for him, we could do Ambitious, I think, would be a good one for him. And then we just gotta add another birthday candles. Okay. The other birthday candles will be for Liam when he gets back. But Jess has to make an announcement now. And she's got to tell everybody that they have to move. And she said, but the good thing is that they already have a place in mind. And they already have a place. They already put a down payment down on it. And they own it. So the only thing that they'll have to pay is property tax and all that. So everybody's good, and it's actually going to be better for them as well. So everybody seems to be receptive of it. Of course, the kids are kind of like they don't want to move type of thing, but they're willing to if they have to. But everybody seems to be okay with the fact that they have to move. Who is this? Maria is back. I think... Wasn't Maria the one that was staying here? I don't know. Oh well, we're not going to let her in right now because we're going to say that we didn't hear it. But these guys are talking and Dean's like, I think in a way that might be a little bit better for us anyways. And that... So Liam should be getting home soon, and then we can get it on the road with the whole Evan aging up thing. And he's also going through separation anxiety from his phone. Yeah. That's the whole celebrity thing coming in. But Evan should be taken care of now. Why don't we just age up Evan now, since he just came back? Liam did. So these guys are officially going to be aging up Evan, and I'm going to edit up his look, and then they'll be moving on over to the new location. And I'll edit up Evan, and I'll show you guys him then. But for Evan, I want to do something that I never really do. And I always seem to do certain ones, but I was kind of thinking maybe making him inquisitive. I'm pronouncing that way wrong, but I'll edit up his look in a bit. But now, Liam, it's your turn to come on in and do your blowing out of candles. Liam is now a senior, by the way. He's a little bit older than everybody else. But things seem to be going good. So, anywho, now is the perfect time for everybody to move. And then I'll edit up Evan's look. So, these guys already know that they have to move. And so, they're going to go ahead and do that now. So everybody's going to go ahead and move on over to the new house. And it's actually Liam that bought the house for everybody. So it's kind of sad though, because they're leaving behind their parents back at that place, but can't really do nothing about what the um, landlord had said. But they own this place, so maybe that'd be a good thing. Okay, so quickly before we go into the house, this is a place that I've built, and I've been showcasing it on Facebook for days now, that I was building it, and I finally finished it, actually yesterday, and so I thought maybe these guys would move into it. So this is the place, and so I'm going to go ahead and assign rooms. Now, I kind of thought that since Dean is the oldest of the kids, the ones technically, he would go ahead and stay in this one here. So this room here is Dean's. This whole, pretty much his whole place is Dean's, because there's no other rooms there. Trenton, would be staying with these guys. So, Trenton Michaela, this is her room. And then Nicholas will have this room here with the ensuite. Actually, you know what? No. This room here will actually belong to Trenton. And then this room over here will be Nicholas's. And then this room here will be Jessica and Liam's. But yeah, this house is a little bit different than their older places, because yes, it's on a hill. That's why it's called Oakland Hills. It comes with a heated pool, hockey rink, or not a hockey rink, but a roller rink, a basketball court, a little garden, and an ice skating rink as well. And some stuff over here as well to play with. But this is pretty much a huge place, and I think it best suits them. Also, I have to get Evan thing and all that, and I'll have to edit him up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so this is his everyday look. His formal, his sleepwear, his party wear, his hot weather, or his swimwear, his hot weather, and his cold weather. Now let's actually get back into the game now. Okay, so everybody seems to be getting settled in, but Trenton has decided now will be the best time to officially apply for university. So, he's already got his scholarships. I believe he has scholarships. But I don't know if he still has them or not, since he no longer lives in Windenburg. I just realized that, so he might have to apply for universities, and then also apply for new scholarships as well. And Dean will have to do the same thing. Dean is actually over at his place, but he has a computer, I believe. But Nicholas is on it, so Nick, you're gonna have to get off. I don't even know why you really are over here. Apply for scholarships, and then you can apply for university as well. Trenton's university application is on its way. The university will look over the application and mail the results back sometimes in the next few days. Trenton may also check his application status at any time on the computer. And he could get a Brindleton Bay thing. So, Trenton. So, everybody. We kind of just gotta wait for. I'm not exactly sure how the dog got in. When the door is supposed to be locked for the dog. But okay. Go here. And then lock door for Pacific set as front door as well. Okay. Now, I believe you can head to bed now. Both you, and I'll pick this up in the morning. Okay, we are back. And it's actually the next morning. Well, a little bit later in the morning, because it was morning when we went to bed, but Liam's up. He's making something to eat for everybody. Everybody else seems to be sleeping besides Brooklyn, who's outside playing. And Evan is now up as well, because he's hungry. But Evan, if you can hold out for just a bit, I'm sure you can have one of what Daddy is making. I don't know why he's going over here, but let's just follow him. Okay. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. He's coming to grab one of these things that his dad made now, but why don't we go ahead? I know they're probably going to say that we didn't get anything yet. But why don't we check our scholarship applications and check our application status for college as well. Dean's thing is still pending for that, and your application is still going through the system. Okay. So, the dog went to the bathroom in the house. That's not good. I think that we'll just hold off now until we hear back about college. And then I'll let you guys know what I have planned then. So, I'll be back once that happens. Okay, so far, Trenton had got accepted, and he also he was not accepted for any distinguished degrees in either of them. However, he was accepted, so, and he also got his scholarship. So I'm going to go ahead and check Dean now and see if he got any word back from either his scholarships or his application. I'm hoping that they both can go to Foxbury Institute. I never had a sim go to Foxbury. I had one go to Brychester, but not Foxbury. So, that's why I want them to go to there so bad. And if they do, then I will be doing something special with them. So far, Dean got his as well. And he also got accepted, and he did not get any things as well. But he did get accepted. And so now they're both going to apply to university. And I will tell you guys in a minute how I'm going to be doing this from now on until that. So just give me 1 second. I don't understand why they come over here to use this computer when clearly the other ones are perfectly fine. But so Dean, you can apply now, and Trenton, you can apply. Or enroll, I'm sorry. So both of them are officially going to enroll in university now. And they're going to try to get into Foxbury. Alright. So he's going to apply for Foxbury. This is Trenton's right now. So he wants Foxbury. Let's see what he could go for. So he can't go for the distinguished ones, but he can go for some of these other ones. He could go for art history, which will help him become art critic or something like that. Communications, culinary arts, drama, fine art, or history. Become a judge that way. Police officer and that. Language and literature, he could become a private attorney. I kind of want him to become a vet, though. That's the tough thing. Okay, maybe we go down the private attorney thing with him. Or maybe history. Maybe he would study history because... and all that. So I think we're going to start out pretty hard on ourselves. And do 2 and 2. Because he's going to do one in... maybe... you know what? We'll just start out with 2 classes. I think that's fine. And they're actually going to all move to a campus housing. It says number of beds 8. No gender restrictions. No gender restrictions here as well. Okay, I think this would be a best one for him. He's gonna actually move, or not really move, but go there. He's got some scholarships that'll help him out, and there we go. So, he's actually gonna go ahead and go there as well. And Dean can't transfer, so I'm gonna have to say we're gonna give him 30,000 to go on. Don't worry, he will eventually move back in here then, but I'm gonna have to come back to this place and then go back. So I'll be back in just a second. Now Dean's gonna enroll officially. And then he's gonna get back. He's gonna try and get in the same place as his brother. But he is gonna go for a different course. And I was kind of thinking, he would go down a little bit of a different route. Maybe he would try to become... His brother went down this route. Maybe he would go down this route. But then decide... One of them, I think, is going to go down to college and then decide that, that they're going to then decide whether or not to go. I believe what's going to happen is that they're going to go to college and then finish their degree, and then one of them might decide to become a vet. I don't know. I might wait, though, and have it kind of fall behind. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet with that part of things, but as for the college thing, what I have plans on doing is every single Sims Paradise until both Trenton and Dean graduate will be with these guys at college. So for the next couple weeks, we'll probably be with Dean and Trenton at college, trying to deal with their college life and getting them their college degrees. And then once they're done, they'll move back into the house with Jessica and them. So that's what they have planned on doing. That's what I have planned on doing. I hope you guys are excited about them joining university. I'll show you guys their new little home for the the duration of their university life. And I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so this is their little temporary home. Whoa. I don't understand why she's here, but okay. That, I believe, is already assigned to Trenton. Oh, okay, oh my god, she looked so much like another one of my Sims. So, Dean's actually going to take this room, though. And then she's going to have to share this bed with our other roommates, which is Jerry Pope. So, our roommates are Nicolette and Nicole. She looks very much like Nicole. Very much like Nicole. But, I mean, I guess they say that you have a twin out there and everywhere. But, anywho, these guys, like I said, will be following their university lives for the duration of their terms of university. And then we will go back to the regular family. But for now, I'm going to have them start their homework, get them done. And okay, they actually share a room. I didn't realize that they could do that. Okay, so they're actually going to share a room then. Assigned bed. Trenton. So they're actually going to share this room. So we're going to lock this door for everyone but roommates. Wait. How do you do that? Lock the door for everyone but... There, we'll just lock up everybody but roommates. So, these guys are going to share a little room together. That's really cute. And they're actually spending a little bit of time together and working on their coursework together, which is cute as well. However, he has a term paper he got to do as well. So I believe term papers are online. And then Dean might have a term paper as well. It's a final exam and term paper. Okay. So they both have a term paper to complete then as well. So, yeah. But this is going to be their home temporarily until things are all good. But they are, I believe, not far from campus, actually. Or they might even be on campus. Oh, they are on campus. Okay, so this is actually Foxbury Institute. Very, like, modern-esque. So, I think we're going to go ahead and end it out here. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.